Good morning. It's already, I think, 3 days since my last video. I'm not sure. I finally got the stuff with my bikes done. Maybe it's even longer, but it was only partially my fault because I booked an appointment on Friday and they had no more inventory. And now we were able to go there on Tuesday, the earliest. On Monday, they didn't have any inventory either, but yesterday they had, so we grabbed the bikes and then went home. Because I watched some strategies to, I guess, maximize your DoorDash earnings, I stayed up until I think 2:30 a.m. So it's now already 11 a.m. But I'm still planning on working around 8 hours today. So probably a midday shift and then evening to night shift. And I want to see how much I can earn on my first day. But I have to brush my teeth, pack my stuff, and then I'm on the way. By the way, I'm doing this with an e-bike. Get my beautiful outfit, and then my bike. Yeah, I'm starting now, and my goal is at least around 30 Australian dollars an hour. Okay, I've changed my mind because literally no area is very busy on DoorDash currently, so I will be waiting until I get that notification. Yeah, I've just gotten the notification that my area is busy right now, so I'll start taking orders. All right, I've just done DoorDash for at least 3 hours. I went out of the house at 11:30 and then I stopped at a bit after 2:30 p.m. Now my goal was $30 an hour. I did basically everything I could for the tips that the pros gave, like use an e-bike, try to get good mile per dollar, so at least $2 per mile. However, I have not earned $30. In these 3 hours, I've earned, should be around $30, but the whole 3 hours. So $10 an hour, that's Australian dollars, so that would be around maybe $7 US, maybe 8. And that's a problem because minimum wage in Australia is 25 Australian dollars per hour. So I'm earning a lot less. However, the biggest problem simply was that there were no orders. I got 4 or 5 orders in 3 hours, so a lot of time was just spent waiting and not doing anything. But there is at least kind of a solution. I can get what's called a red card. Then I can go shopping with DoorDash, and then I can also certify my age so I can buy and deliver alcohol. So that's what I'll do, and then I will probably start going back on the road again at maybe 6 p.m., 6:30, 7 p.m. I'm not quite sure. And I will also be looking into getting a white card, and that enables me to work on construction sites. Most of the pay there is at least $30 an hour, so that fits in my range. And then I could still do Uber and DoorDash on the side. But right now, just DoorDashing and Ubering alone is not, or will probably not, pay the bills. At least not if I want to save a little bit, as well as want to pay taxes. I'm at home, and this is like 2 minutes after I've arrived here without any rain, and now it's pouring, so great decision to stop at 2:30. Right, it's now 7 p.m. and I'm going back out door dashing. This time I've also finally made my real Uber account. I do need at least 2 other apps similar like that as well. One's called Hungry Panda, which is for Asian food, and then one is for it's, I don't know how to pronounce that name, but it's basically the same as Uber. Yeah, I couldn't do the alcohol stuff because you would need to always present your license, no, your ID, and I don't have an Australian ID, so I can't do that. And the red card, which would allow me to go shopping, costs money, and I want to at least earn some more before I buy something. But yeah, I'm heading out now. Hopefully I'll earn double than what I did before, because I'm now using 2 services. All right, I'm back home. It's now 11:30 p.m. I'm going to do an earnings breakdown really soon. And yeah, and what I have to optimize for the next few days, and if I plan on doing something else. All right, just before I'm going to bed, today I earned around $130, which is not nearly enough, at least for me. And I'm obviously going to work harder. The first shift was terrible. I earned about $10 an hour. And in my second shift, I earned about $25 an hour. And tomorrow I want to try and get that to at least $30 an hour, which I think is doable. I just have to avoid certain restaurants. There's a Mexican chain here in Melbourne, and they are terrible when it comes to delivering their food because they always take way longer. So you lose time that you could spend delivering food. Also, I've now signed on at Menulog, Hungry Panda, DoorDash and Uber. And I have not tested Menulog and Hungry Panda. I will have to do that in the following days, but comparing Uber and DoorDash, I will make that a separate video, because at least I think I have a perspective that is really different from every other video I've seen so far. And yeah, I'm really tired now. It's almost 2 a.m. and I want to start delivering at 9 a.m. tomorrow. So I need to wake up at 8. So I really need to go to bed. Yeah, see you tomorrow.